And good evening, everyone. We are live with some Starfield, even though I'm wearing my Brotherhood, my Brotherhood shield and banner, but we are playing Starfield actually today. So welcome to the chat, Gaz and Zagabog. How are you guys doing? You are first. Welcome. Oh, and it's NG is joining us here too. Today I want to do some quests. I will see how it will go. We have the stealth build done. A lot of upgrades and perks. Will that improve the questing? I don't know. We'll do some random, some from the probably the quest line. Maybe I should go for UC, but if I would go for UC for the final battle, I will need a new ship, as you know, all my ship bug out at this point, have no shields. So I would need to build a completely new ship from scratch. Maybe good idea to make some ship build, some new one for YouTube too. Hello there, Buffalo Bill. Morning? Evening. It's almost evening here. 5 p.m. 5 p.m. for me. Alright, let's jump into Starfield. Going to the stars. Here we fly. Cheers. I have my hydration today, if you want to know. Grape lemonade. It's really, really nice, gentle flavor. It's not aggressive at all. It's very, very tuned, gentle flavor. I like it. Here we go. Load. Actual save, not testing there. I always need to distinct between stuff that I was testing with a use of console command and my clean save without any console command cheats. I need to be careful while loading. I don't want to accidentally load something with stuff from console command. Level 136. Side quest you would recommend is helping out the head miner in Cydonia. Could take a look at that. What quest do I have? It's under activities, I think in Cydonia. Missing worker? Trevor? Where was Trevor? Oh, this one. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I never did that before. At least I don't think so. Let's get into it. Trevor from Cydonia. If you recommend it, we'll check it out. Maybe it will be a good one. What is happening on the Mars? What is my current equipment? Need to see which suit I have equipped. I probably don't want Chameleon. I don't see too much improvement from my Chameleon suit. I do have my Sentinel Titanium Urban Eagle. I think I will be running with that. That's Furious Incendiary. This is really good. This is a really, really good pistol. With the range of only 34, but do I need more? I have sniper too, so probably good. Especially in Cydonia area, I don't know how many enemies will scale up, so we'll see. We'll see into that. Again, they're giving me this money. I could shoot all the civilians here probably if I would like to, and everyone will still love me. I need to try it later on. What happens if you shoot everyone in every settlement?
Fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, I always tell my mates. We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships.
Talk with me.
Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Cydonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat. So long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
Oh, I think I helped him a little bit when I was first time in Cydonia a month ago when I was starting Starfield. But I don't remember exactly what I did. But let's see. I was hoping you would have work, but it doesn't sound like it.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now.
Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Oh, Dango, if you have any questions, Fallout or Starfield related, feel free to ask them. If I will have answer, I will let you know. Let's hear you out.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble.
See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Oh, and sorry about the noise. Someone outside is doing some work again. Looks like they plugged in a generator in the parking lot. I don't know what's going on there. Tell me the plan.
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Sounds easy, I will do it.
When you've got
Purpose
enough,
of coal
drop
in
it off in
Fallout
the bin over there
76,
for
it's an
process.
ingredient.
Then come see me.
For some of the serum recipes. It's not much else you can do with coal. Just an ingredient. Gather iron. I should be able to do it real fast. To gather this iron by using elemental pool. Do we have it? Deposit 10 units of iron. Back to Trevor.
Okay, that ore you mined is really gonna bolster our numbers. Great.
Done.
Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
Okay, you know what? I will check if I can seal my window better. As I usually have it on micro circulation, so slightly unsealed. Let me try to... Maybe it will be less sound.
Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
Is that any better? I can hear it a little bit less. Maybe it helps. What's the job? Apply for the assistant. I think I was doing this quest. At least partially. Okay, where do I apply for that? Oh, Deimos, okay. Travel to Deimos. Thank you, Dango. And duck.
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
Boarded.
Smudged.
All those applications are like... Doesn't matter what you feel. Usually just put the bottom options. I applied. Exit. Back to Trevor. I applied. Always apply for jobs here like that. The best way. At first I was thinking it matters, and I was choosing different options that could possibly help me, but now I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
I always smack into ships when docking. Like, it's surprising how little damage you take. It's not even any reason to try to avoid collisions. I would prefer if they would be a little bit more realism into that, but you can bounce like a pinball in space in Starfield. Just weapons. Weapons are the only thing that can destroy you. And when your shields are down, you can actually kill yourself by bouncing. But as long as shields are up, you're good.
Ever been to Aquila? No security uniform.
Coming to you, Trevor. Oh yeah, I know when I was doing this quest. Yeah, first time when I was playing on totally different character. This character was never doing it in any of the new game pluses. It was totally different guy.
Trust me, this is the best shot we've
I
got.
found out.
Okay.
I filled
now
the
we need to
application.
ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Oh, hello there, Sebastian Show, and thank you a lot for 100 bits. Appreciate that.
That's the spirit.
How are you doing
Believe
today,
me,
Sebastian?
This is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Yeah, it will be easy. I have my stealth upgraded, even if that would be needed. Would not be needed, but if ever, I have it upgraded. I like the low gravity planets. You can save on climbing stairs. Drop applications. Delete. 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 And now I'm the only one. So I will get hired. Now I will get hired for sure.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job.
I did
And
it.
I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations.
Evil laugh of this guy.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
All right. I'm hired. Hello.
Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants? Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
I'm here now and ready to work.
Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance? No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway, they wouldn't say how you did on your application, but they did say no one else was available. Let's hope for the best, shall we? Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
Sure. Fine, whatever. Tell me what to do and I will do it.
Not, very enthusiastic. Noted. Well, I need something done, and I don't want to go looking for someone to fire you just yet. So, I have a shipment I'm waiting for. Don't know where it is. Last time this happened, my assistant went to speak to the governor. I'm sure he'll help you to get it sorted out. Now, kindly, off with you.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Bye. Got it.
Almost break time.
Here. Governor.
Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
I was just hoping to ask you some questions.
I can answer your general questions about Sidonia. Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press.
Okay, come on. You can trust me. I just want to hear your take. No. That's fair. We can leave politics out of our chat.
I'm glad you understand. Of course, if you...
I'm here on behalf of Peter Brennan.
Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
So you heard of me.
Heard of you? Of course, how could I not? So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Mr. Brennan's personal shipment. He said you might know what happened to it.
Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Deal. I do this for you, and you get me that shipment.
Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
I'm pretty sure we can do something about this guy on this quest if I do it right. That's his ship over there.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. Look, I just need some help. If you could be... It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
I'm sure there's a bounty on your head, or there will be by the time I waste you eternity. Let's go with bounty hunter option. Never did that. In worst case, it will be straight up battle. It doesn't have engines or anything, so I can board it anyway.
Tell you what, why don't you come aboard and we can work out a deal where you get your bounty and we get to walk away. We'll be waiting.
Well, last time I did not have this option as I was not a bounty hunter. I'm not sure if that is changing anything in the progress of this quest, or is it just one more thing you can say to achieve the same goal, but
complete.
something new.
Okay, that's far enough. Now you know I'm not as alone and helpless as you thought. So think about how you want to handle this. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you.
Now he's up for shooting. Persuade. Wait, I think we can all walk away from this and get what we want.
You mean to parlay? Calm down round's over, consider my curiosity piqued.
My ship was rigged to explode if you don't get back to it
You could
soon.
be bluffing,
What?
but given that you came over willingly...
I have no
maybe you
points
have
into
tricks up your
persuasion,
sleeve.
and it was first time win.
Okay.
Ah,
Enough talk. I
disappointed
think
with
I'm
this
picking
pirate.
up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you. So long as we get to keep this ship. Deal?
Should we do a deal and then... Can we do a deal and still shoot them? Let's see.
Smart choice. Now, I suggest leaving before our reinforcements show up. I can't guarantee they'll be as accommodating as we are.
Okay, that's one pirate. I could loot some. Wasn't looting for a long time. I want this ship. Can I take a nap? Nope. Can I take this ship for myself? Oops.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where'd they go? You ain't gonna take us alive!
I jump straight onto the
You bit
pirates.
off more than you can chew! Damn it! Lost them!
Oh. Got some more clues.
Give it up!
Baking caution. Caution is working really mysterious ways here, but we have it. Oh, come on, a grenade. That was really rude. Oh, there's another pirate. Ah, danger already. Come on, disappear. There's too many pirates coming from below. That's why.
That's not even fair!
I want to utilize this stealth a little. It's so hard in this game to utilize stealth well.
Great!
Not easy. There's a bunch of pirates.
Come out, wherever you are!
How am I shooting a ladder? You do drop advanced weapons too. Can I even steal this ship? Or is that not allowed? Not authorized. Like, that's the most stupid thing. Why am I always not authorized? Only Bethesda could do it, that you are not authorized, and that's the... Oh, skip shot advanced mag sniper. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Lacerate, extended mag. Nice. Wasn't expecting to drop a legendary. What's here? I'm just opening the door. You can take a nap. Took a nap. And I think in those cases... Why are those all empty? Okay, I'm guessing that's it. For the ship party. Did I read the note that I pick up?
What the hell are you doing in this
Which
ton of a
note was
city
that?
anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what?
Message from Hurst. Oh, that's the message. Yeah, getting rid of the ship. Oh, and that is the message from Sylvia Schloss or Schloss. I have been drifting with no fuel for over a week now and with no signs of rescue. To all those I have wronged, I wish I could say I'm sorry, but truth is I don't know if that's true. This isn't how I would have liked to die. But the guilt and the uncertainty have driven me to take my own life. Goodbye. Fair enough. Interesting last message. Hello there, Bill Sharp and Dr. Atomic. And let's shoot the ship for extra experience.
We're unpaired.
So we cannot take it. So shooting it down is the only option. And they still drop something? Those are the same two messages. So they drop again even if you don't board it? Ah, that's a little bit disappointing. I would hope there is a difference. If you board it versus when you just destroy it, still drop the same two messages. Ah. Hello there, Wadunika. How is everyone doing this evening? Are you playing some Starfield or are you into Fallout today? What I should do with hers now. So I think we are returning to Hearst. We have the clues. No, wrong way. Oh, but I want to talk with you too.
Can I help you? Yo, hey.
They gave me.
I'm Manaki.
I have some stuff for you.
Cool.
Not buy. Sell weapons. Spacesuit. Refine Corsair. Spacesuit. That's my stuff. Okay. They sell something from 8. Yeah, CQ, access. The bandages. Don't really need neurojaxes. So I did all the research I could for this moment.
Come back anytime.
Have no use for it.
Just a heads up, UC Science Division's apparently...
Hello.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem.
Yeah, let's talk about your end of the deal.
Did you take care of my little problem?
I did. Secret is
Good.
safe. Or not.
I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus. You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
Deliver the package to Peter. Peter, have your package.
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days. My shipment. Do you have it yet?
Here you go.
Ah, yes. I'll take that. Now, I've probably got some important messages I need you to take care of for me while I attend to some other important matters at hand. You'll need my password. Remember, if you reply to anything, try to mimic my style and speech patterns. You know, for consistency.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me use your computer. Requests. Replacement mining equipment. Approve. PO policy. Submitted by Andres Jensen. Some of us, self-included, have been working here 15 years. Still stuck standard 10 days. 15 days. Approve. Drink selection. Drink selection. Just want the company to offer some different drink options of the break area. Thanks. No, we don't need more drinks. Messages. I've gotten word from other executives that you haven't been replying to your messages in a timely manner. I'm granting request in hopes that you or your assistant, when we hire one, might see it and hear and get on that. Approve. Messages. Meeting request. How do I answer? I'm supposed to answer on those. That's what he said. But I don't think it's even possible. I don't have an option to try to answer. I wanted to see what will happen if I would answer of some. Doesn't look like it's really an option. I sorted out the shipment though, but that's still not done, I think.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
I approve your
I
request.
saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Sure thing, I will help.
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ship services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Got it. Oh yeah, Wedenika. If you are on PlayStation, you don't really have much choice. Only Fallout available. I know. Tough times. Every platform has exclusive titles. You cannot just have one for everything. In the past, the PC was the solution. Everyone was publishing on consoles and PC. But now PC is basically Xbox, so PlayStation is never available on PC. Let's meet with the guy. Can I fast travel there? Oh no, I cannot. I need to walk again. Do I have any solution for long distance walking? I don't have any with me. Movement noise. No. Steam is movement noise. No. We need to check the ship inventory. Aid. Oh, where is it? Movement speed. Give me like 3 of those. I don't like a long run, although I don't know if I will be any faster as I spend so much time in inventory to get this chem. Just to run a little bit faster. I of course combine it with strategic use of a jetpack to move faster. I don't need infinite stamina. You are not using any stamina when we are flying with a jetpack, so stamina is not needed. You just need a speed boost. Is red amp better than regular amp? Is there anything faster than 35% movement speed? Running it faster? No. That's running. And jumping not, but boosting is faster. And you don't need to dodge any rocks, so you are going in straight line. Exactly straight line. And I'm using alternative boost button, so that's the forward boost. Which is odd, as on console you cannot even do it. There is no alternative boost button to boost more forward than up. Grab dash, I'm not sure if grab dash is faster. It's very short jump with pause after. Oh no, my amp already worn off and I'm not even there yet. I better save in case something happened. I don't want to repeat this route for any reason. Definitely moving slower now since amp expired. Is shooting this guy an option to save more time than talking with him? To save again. Let's see if shooting the guy is an option.
Help! I'm being attacked!
Oh, what? It's not an option? Okay, get up. Okay, load. It's not an option. Oh, definitely helps at level 10. I don't have my grab dash at level 10. So I'm not sure if that would help.
Need some work done? We're asking everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want any Terramore storming through here.
What? That's my ship technician. That's why he's not on the pod anymore. What the? What is that? That's... I just found my Mars ship technician. But how far is he from Cydonia? My Mars ship technician is in here. What is he doing here? Look at the map. Cydonia landing pad and my ship? Ship technician. Ship technician is in here. Oh wow. Ship technician from Cydonia landing pad have been found. Oh wow, wow, wow. You saw that? Oops.
Hey, got anything you need to offload?
Looking
Trade
information on
authorities
Hank
always fine.
Ferrara.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently. But he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Thanks. Okay,
Nothing
tell me
out of the
more.
ordinary.
Nothing.
Tried
Okay.
and failed. Yeah, something. Anyway.
Okay, yes, I'm already here. If I would need to go back, I need to discover this landing pad. So he's basically at the wrong landing site. He should be over there on the landing site. He moved to this landing site. And what is this ship that just parked in here? Is that free ship for grabs? Vanguard longsword free. It does look like a free ship. Where is the way? Where's the way in? Oh, there. Not authorized? What with this not authorized on all the ships? I don't understand that. Silly technician could end up on another universe. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Oh, this is hilarious with this. I'm curious where is the neon ship technician when he goes missing. This neon ship technician likes to go missing too. Yeah, this not authorized is terrible.
Watch out for the robots.
Why did even Bethesda think that that's a good idea? If you can normally steal the ship, it cannot be not authorized. The only thing they could do is lock it behind the picklock master level, and that's this. That's it. They shouldn't be able to do anything more.
I wonder what's taking Hank so. I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
Return didn't let at the airport.
That's a little suspicious. Something's definitely up.
Yeah, it's up.
In
I will go for
particular,
him.
Anyway, he's not...
I know this part. I remember now.
Remember, we've got to do...
I'm going. I will find him. We'll find him for ya. Do I need to run outside? If I fast travel, I will get outside. And probably fast travel to outside. What? Back in? Why? Shouldn't go outside? Or is the marker broken? Why back in? Find Frank Herrera. But he's... Maybe I need to talk with someone before it will send me for Frank. But I know where Frank is, I just wanted to go there. Not like Neon Guy has anywhere to go except fishing. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I need to talk with this guy.
Can you believe people used to think the nearby mountain was a face on the surface of Mars?
Questions, huh?
Ridiculous, huh? Doesn't look anything like
Sure, give me a beer.
Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing, sticking your nose where it doesn't?
Suspect you may have something to do with missing equipment.
Oh, do you now? I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I know your
screw
story,
Damon.
Hank.
One last failure in a string of...
You give me the equipment and no one ever needs to know. That's terrible plan, and now that you told me, they will arrest you.
Shit. You're right. Fine. You got me. What do you say I take you to the goods and we bring it back?
Hello there, Raptor.
You can even say you found it. Just don't turn me in, alright?
You should know I'm well armed and capable of defending myself if you go looking for trouble.
Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about.
I know exactly that you are going to try it.
We're going outside.
He will still try it, or can I shoot him first? Can I just shoot him in here
I could
already?
never leave these people behind.
Or will that ruin the quest? Did I say?
Success is my life's work.
Come on! Get back here!
This should be fun.
Yeah.
Where do
Oh no. That will give me bounty. Do not work. We need to follow him.
I could never leave these people behind.
Before you say anything, no.
Come on, Frank, we're leaving. He's coming. I was hoping it will be a quicker solution, but it is not. And this guy cannot die, so we need to figure out something else. Will he still try to pull anything funny if I will be aiming at him with my pistol? Will that affect his behavior or not at all? I don't like follow missions. I remember this part. It's a long walk before he will attempt anything. Oh no, he cannot even whistle. Keep going. I know exactly your plan. Oh. Wrong button, I wanted light. But now I know holding tab opens the map. I did not know that. I have you on my crosshair.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Wasn't so perfect plan. Last time I helped him out, this time I don't want to. Oh, come on. Keep walking or don't, just...
Sorry about all the trouble.
No funny things. Last time he pulled a gun on me. Will that be exactly the same if I told him that I'm armed and I'm walking with him with a gun aimed?
Once you get outside Sidonia, there's just like nothing around. My story. But really, I don't want to talk about.
Okay, keep walking.
Smell you later.
Why is he stopping? Move. Oh yeah, the time phase bugging is bugging game very often. One of the solutions, if you can get to the bed and sleep, that should help.
Too bad.
Or wait.
I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff.
Otherwise you need
What
to
do you think?
reload.
500 grand? Cool meal maybe? But where would I even have sold it?
FaceTime
Not like
is
I would've
very
been
often
able to
bugging
march
the game.
pallets
That's my
of
favorite
mining
skill and
equipment
I
down
cannot
the
use it
jeans
frequently.
without anyone noticing. Probably best we're returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? What was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. Huh, but then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
You started quick saving on every step while playing normally. Yeah. You cannot trust the game. You cannot even trust autosaves. Sometimes autosaves work perfectly and you have plenty of autosaves to go back to. Sometimes even too many. And other time, you can play for half an hour and there is no autosave. I don't know why. I would prefer if the game could just save for me every 5 minutes, no matter what and where.
I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, huh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
He just said about his plan. He will still pull a gun. Pretty sure it's scripted, even though I'm like aiming at him all the way. But NPC here do not react to you aiming at them, even shooting in front of their feet. So I'm pretty sure he's not aware of that, what's happening in here. What did my camera died? Really? Let me see. Oh, what's going on with this camera? Why is it happening? It's doing that for no good reason. It's plugged into the socket. Now will you pull the gun on me already? Oh, I cannot jump. He stops and got lost if I jump. No, why did I put the gun away?
Alright, that's enough.
Don't put the gun away.
Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Let's do this.
Shit, you knew.
He tried to bash me. Really? You pulled the gun to bash me? Is that the ship with this shipment? Or is that some random other ship? Can I take this ship and fly it back? Inaccessible watchdog. Okay, so that's a storage ship. You cannot use it. Got it. Yeah, I don't know what's causing it. It's not like it's disconnected. The camera is not fully switching itself off. It's just showing a message, low battery for some reason. Maybe I should change the power brick, to be honest. Maybe the power brick is a problem and not the camera.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with them.
News you can trust.
Fake news you can trust.
I'm looking forward to hearing all about this.
Hey, shut
Any
your
luck?
friend. I found out what happened.
Oh, do tell.
Hank stole it in hopes you would all get fired. Then he tried to kill me.
Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not. He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid. Or dangerous. It's a real shame. But I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks. If you're still looking to help us out, maybe check with Rivka. She seems to be having a rough go as of late.
Oh, he gave me Deimos stuff, some credits. Oh, the best way to farm experience is just put experience farm. Zoo farm. Have your own piggies and shoot them. Otherwise it's slow. The legit ways are way too slow. Deimos cap. Power pack. Space helmet. Space suit. It's all worthless. We need to sell it later. I don't think I'm over encumbered yet. Probably not. Okay. So I think that was it for this quest. Oh, that I can do. Show the note. I'm still here.
It's not like I haven't tried other brands.
Go to Mars, they said. The pay is...
They will be happy to see this node. Wait, this way? I went the wrong way. No. Not here. The next right. Here.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Hello.
Welcome to Sidonia Security.
Yeah, security. I have a very interesting note for you. Governor Hearst has been involved in criminal activities.
That's a pretty serious accusation.
Yes, I have a note for you.
Well, this doesn't look good for... I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance.
You're welcome. Now give me money. Ah, come on. No reward for my
Do your part
hard work. Should I do some more of those? Why there are still so many? Let's do from the oldest one. Talk with the scientist by the tree. Places. One of the places that you can beam the farm with nice little piggies is the one I'm using. And as well, it's the planet you need to go anyway for the finish of the main quest, so we'll show you if you cannot find it. And dual farm, little, like, not the lunar, not this one, this there. Masada, the main planet. Here I have my little farm at Masada 3. The little piggy-like creatures that... Be careful, they can attack with fire, but they're really nice after you put a farm. Hello there, tree scientists. How is the tree experiment going? Oh, come on, you will not talk with me? The quest says talk with you.
Really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Something wrong? You sound concerned.
Yes. Concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
Yeah,
Look,
absolutely.
I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Oh, wait, Dr. Atomic, are those grasshopper-looking things farmable? You can have a zoo with them, Dr. Atomic, for so much experience, or was it only the wild creatures? I would love to help.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Oh, farmable in the habitat? I need to check that out. I need to pick up all those sensors like that.
By the way, Captain.
Okay. That's another fetch quest, but alright. I will pick up the sensors from the trees. Have nothing better to do but pick up those sensors, so let's do it. Another tree. Where is it? Oh, on the tree. Oh, come on. Give me the sensor. Pioneer Tower. What is Pioneer Tower? I'm here. One of those is a shop, probably, that I could get rid of those suits. Isn't it? No, that's some restaurants. Okay, not here. After this quest, I will go check those grasshoppers before I forget.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
Eggs? Looking for biosensors, not eggs.
Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Okay, I don't know what was that about eggs. But I think egg is the sensor.
Wow, you look.
And I can trade some stuff in here too.
You're only as safe as your... I would never dream of selling substandard gear. Outland has standards. Please do.
Sell. Oh, that's not worth much. You should figure that much. Right, let's clear that a little. Coffee. Research projects. Ale. I will keep the other stuff.
Good luck on all your adventures.
I wasted time going here. I could have sold that in the acquisition set. I'm too used to advanced weapons being worth like 4k each. And I was thinking I will need both shops to get stuff sold.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being... Welcome to UC Distribution.
You bought an egg from a kid recently? I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it?
Scientific equipment, very important.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
What? She's extorting me for scientific equipment she purchased from a kid that stole it from the tree? Are you serious, Bethesda? Can't you just give it to me?
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to... You did say this was important after all.
Of course I will pay. I'm not going to look for it.
Business with you.
It's just
You're
hilarious.
always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
It's just hilarious.
You know, I went to chef school.
Don't know if I have enough jetpack fuel to fly over water. Run out. Now we're swimming. Here are your eggs.
I don't mean to be pushy, but So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right. We'll just upload the data and give it a moment. And just another moment. Oh. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief.
What was he doing
now,
with that
see.
egg?
This is... Well, it's...
It almost sounds like he's trying to pass an egg. Wait a second, what's the result?
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Glad your concern were validated.
Yes, it does feel good to be right. Particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST.
The radio tree?
Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Got some credits. Now let's check those grasshoppers. You said what the planet was? Bannock 2. Bannock system. Can you give me direction? Are you still there? Where is Bannock system? I do not remember. Bannock. Wasn't one of those right? No, that's Boar. Bardeen. I don't know where the Bannock system is. We probably need to use Google. There's too many systems. East, southeast of Cricks. Okay, Cricks. Southeast, left and down. No, east, right, and down. Not west. East. Somewhere close or farther away? Schrödinger, Heisenberg, Copernicus, Jaffa. I don't see the Bannock system. It's a far bit out. Bannock. Oh, there it is. Bannock 2. Set course. Grasshoppers on Bannock 2. Wait, who's flying next to me? Mrs. Whitmore. No, not interested.
Landing gear is ready. Site is clear. Time to land this one.
Swarming grasshoppers. Got it. Do I have my shotgun with me? There's. Trying to find the grasshoppers. Sometimes it helps. Oh. Now I see some enemies. Grasshoppers? Are those the grasshoppers? Oh. Not sure if those are the grasshoppers we are looking for. This is some kind of a hopper. Outpost production allowed. Herding, coral bug filterer. Not sure if that's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's see, nevertheless, how that will work. Outpost. What kind of planet is it? It looks like some kind of extreme environment, isn't it? I open the map. What environment is on the planet? Gravity, normal. Temperature, temperate. Is that extreme or normal? Let's see those grasshopper guys. Wrong camera. Not the extractor. Grasshopper. Come on, grasshoppers. Oh, already. Oh, I forgot to put another one. We need to first eliminate first batch of grasshoppers. Fortunately, they seems to be walking a lot. So probably not better. Okay, maybe just one farm. Will they stay put if I fix it? Only 3 spawning at a time? Oh, they tapped. One of them survived. I'm not sure if those are better than piggies. Only 3 spawning. That's not optimal. 1 respawns, so now yeah, the 3 spawning at once. Okay, so this is not optimal. If I have 3 spawning at once, I have, for the piggies for comparison, I'm getting 129 for 1, which is not bad, but only 3 spawning. I will show you for comparison the piggies from the piggy farm at Masada. So, piggies at Masada. Oh, that's not them? I took the wrong animals? Oh, okay. So maybe that's the reason. But here are my piggies. So for the piggies, when I repair, there are 4 piggies. Just shoot once and all piggies down. It's 117 each. 117, so a little bit less for the piggies. Depend how I shoot. I think I didn't kill one of the piggy somehow. So those are the piggies from the piggy farm, and I have really good luck with a piggy farm. Oh yeah, attempting your own piggy farm, but it's Schrödinger. Okay, so let me go back. If I found a wrong animals, let me find the other ones. Oh, 1-inch legendaries are very hard to get and rare. At least my observation. Some hostiles this way. Oh, grasshoppers. Not fully scanned, not enough grasshoppers. Need more. Someone put this under my comment. That's the fastest way to scan planet for animals. If you hit something, it appears red on your compass. And this gun has incredible spread with explosives. See how far it's falling? If you shoot directly up. Oh, there is something. Is there more in this direction? Herding. Is that? That's the grasshopper I'm looking for? This guy? Herding, crow, something? You're not able to craft hornet nest? Not this one? Shard hopper? So I need to find shard hopper. Okay, where's the shard hopper then? So this planet have all the animals plantable? That would be new. Usually there is no. But you say here there are like all of them. Nothing? Where are the shard hoppers? Cannot find shard hoppers. Oh wait, I hit something in this direction. Where are they? Oh. Hopper. Hit one hopper. %70 scanned. Oops. Oh. This is the hopper. One more hostile hopper somewhere. Want to eliminate every hostile. So there will be no hoppers chasing me. There you go. Okay, back to the outpost. Can I change the production here? Maybe I need to just build a separate one. Not move, build. No, how do I choose? Big and small. How do I choose what I want from it? those the hoppers? 175 each. Okay, so I think those are the hoppers. Okay, so that's good. That's the base. Oh, I didn't broke it. So, how is it determining which one will be produced? How is it determining? Okay, let's see this other one. Otherwise I'll be destroying it. Let's repair first. Those are the sunflowers. Oh. The hoppers. So you choose from the menu. You can repair it here. Respawn and you can do the shooting. Not sure if one shot is valuable. One shot will destroy, but it will not kill, so 0 experience. This method works on piggies. Those are too tanky, so I need to move further. It does look like I need to shoot twice, at least, to get the grasshoppers down. Repair and 2 quick shots. Now I shoot too close, only one died. So definitely this type needs to be done with proper shooting to do not destroy the console with the same shot. I would need more than I have, but I like the hoppers. Like 175 base is really good. That's 700 experience per single repair. And I would consider that really good. Oh, that will not work as I broke it. If I would be shooting one far shot, oh, that didn't work out, I broke it. One farther shot. How am I doing it? I'm killing the machine when I'm trying to not. Now I didn't kill it when I was trying to kill it with the second shot. Oh, I don't want to manipulate difficulties. It doesn't feel fair. Even though this method is already a little bit broken, it feels more fair if they have a chance to survive 2 shots. I don't know why. Explosive perk? Yeah, it does. Can I upgrade explosive perk with the Hornet Coachman? Demolitions does work with Coachman. Oh, come on, didn't fix it. How much experience was that? 1 survived, so that wasn't perfect. Oh, this time it worked. Oh, no! Oops. Was too close, I have no idea if I have autosave. Oh no, explosive effect on the gun is bad. As explosive override the projectile, it will be no longer Hornet. Where was the autosave? Oh, and I had 1 farm. I need to find grasshoppers again. Oh, I messed up. Wasn't doing any autosave, and that's how it ended. Now I need to find the grasshoppers. Where did I find grasshoppers last time? See how far those explosions go if you shoot directly up as much as you can. Area of coverage is crazy. Pretty sure I was going somewhere in this direction. For the grasshoppers. Or is my save after I fast traveled there? Oh wait, maybe it was just before. Maybe the grasshoppers are already dead. Maybe the autosave was when I fast travel back. One way to figure out. Let's try to use that. Yeah, grasshoppers. Is there a better way of fixing it? Like without walking there? Can I be fixing from this device? There is no fix button. It's build button. Build button is not it. The fixing is available only from this side. Quick save. Can I like over there? Whoa. Almost one shot at myself. Now I will have more damage. Problem with aiming in the way, so I could get... Oh, this time I got everything. Maybe that's the way. So aim here and then directly towards the device. No, one survived. That's not correct. Oh, now I have all of them killed. I wanted to test that. Will that progress? I forgot to test it as I died. Okay, I killed them all again. That's good. Oh, this time I killed the device in one shot, so that's not good. Okay, I have full 700. Full 700 again. Full 700. Okay, this method seems to be working against 700. Retreating from here to the right, to the left. I don't think it counts as explosives. Doesn't count, didn't it? Still counts as a shotgun kills. Yeah. Doesn't count for my explosive rank. So I bet I would need to be using for that Shattering Negotiator. Unfortunately quite weak, but it works. Oh, I didn't break it. Okay, works too, it just takes way more ammo. Why am I stuck now? figure out those grasshoppers are so efficient, I can upgrade my explosive perk. Oh, I should have a bed to ramp up a little bit more. Let's put a bed here. Oh, first kill them because they will be respawning and making a mess. Oh, it counts for heavy weapon too. It counts for both heavy weapon certification and demolition certification. Okay, that's perfect. Just a bed, please. Furniture. Oh, there was it. Bed. Max out nutrition, you have 3% boost. Oh yeah, that's worth it. 3% boost from food. Yay. 678 now. From 650 to 678? That doesn't make sense. Is it really so little bonus? Oh, didn't kill it? So 6... How is this experience bonus then counting? Should be more than that. I have 192, maybe I'm not killing them all. No, I have 192 per one, 384. How much was I getting before? Can I shoot from in here or maybe safe? I broke it. It's working. Oops. It's working. Not perfect. I hit myself a lot. A little bit too close. Maybe I should just stepping backwards a little bit more. Oops. Skills. This one is ready for an upgrade. I want heavy guns too. The last rank will give me double the bonuses. So I will be more tanky. I'll be able to face tank the grenade launcher. I think this angle is good. And free shot seems to be doing it now. Seems to be working very well if I don't hit something too close. Oh, come on, reload. 75 enemies with a heavy weapon. I need the explosive damage upgrade. Look at that. I think it's going fast for a single farm. Okay, this angle is really good. Oh, heavy gun upgrade ready. Oh, come on. Okay, I need to try to put it more flat. This foundation is causing trouble. Can I put it more flat? Hub. More. Less sticking out. How do I put it lower? Don't think you can regulate that. Unless you put corner over some higher ground. How is the other one? Not that. Other version. This is bigger. Is that better or worse? Will that be better or worse? Four shots to kill this guy, so this is tankier. 4 shots seems to be killing this husbandry. I think amount of experience is the same. Just moving outside from the foundation seems to be enough distance. Oops, 1 shot more. Break it. Probably, yeah, like having slightly higher ground when you are retreating seems to be improving the situation. Almost got the explosive upgrade. Don't even need to shoot so close, it's looks like. Am I damaging if I shoot towards the door? Oh, maybe I am. Can I stand in the fixing range and still be able to? Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I'm hitting myself clearly if I try to do that this way. Nope, it's not breaking it this way. Better to do the step back. Just want to upgrade my explosives. That's the smoothest strategy ever. And you only need 1. Did I finish upgrading? Yep, double. And I need 1 point to get this max out. Explosives upgraded. Let's see the difference. Now let's see the shotgun. And hopefully I will not one-shot myself. Save. In case it will be a fail. Step backwards a little bit. Wow. I think it works. Works perfectly with the shotgun now. Oh, the increased range, I need to step a little bit farther back. It does work. Whoops. Don't aim so high. The one shot getting them? And sometimes it does, which maybe is not the best. Some are surviving. It's like one shot and getting the building down. Can I just sit here and shoot over the ceiling? Repair. Repair. It's one shot, but I'm not sure if I'm getting all of them down. If I do one shot method. Oh, now this survived. Grenade launcher probably better, but this is still quite a valid solution. Because the thing, this guy is one-shotting the device, and sometimes the bugs survive. Oh, this time they did not. Maybe it just depends how I aim. 576, so one survived. Oh, wrong angle. This is definitely very ammo efficient though. One shot, it's just not guaranteed that everyone will die. So that's the only problem. Have my demolitions and heavy certification done. What I have crippling left. To down enemies. I don't think I need it at all. I don't think I need that either. I don't think I need dueling. So I basically did all the combat perks now. Someday those piggies will have their revenge. Maybe. And what planet we are on. I think I will do a quick guide for YouTube too. Because those are really good. I agree. Whoever found them on Bannock 2. Did you found them or did some YouTuber found them, Dr. Atomic? Who found Bannock 2 and Grasshoppers? Is it close to Masada? Masada is the planet I was using. I just never found anything here. Oh, you found them yourself. Okay. Good. Those are really good. I need to say, those are really good. So the planet Bannock 2. Bannock 2, you have plenty of resources too on this planet. And shard hopper, grasshopper, however you call them. But I think the grenade launcher seems to be even better performing. I don't know if that's because I have shattering version, extended mag, crippling. Maybe, like this is a really good weapon, but shotgun definitely cheaper for ammo. As those are tanky. Let me just finish this level up and then we go from here. Look how fast it goes. Let's move back, move up. Wow. I don't know exactly how much experience it's giving, but it is some fast experience. And grenade launcher is not killing you instantly. So grenade launcher is definitely friendly for this approach. Okay, I did level up already. How much do I even need now to level up? So I'm getting it so fast. But I do need 17,000. 17,000 per level up, but it takes minutes to get a level up. Wow. With well-rested bonus. Oh, you found it by accident. That's some good accident. I wish this kind of accidents would be happening to me. Yeah, you do need a perk. This one, zoology, and I think outpost engineering. Zoology, outpost engineering, 1 rank. And on some planets you need habitation, but I don't think this planet needs habitation. So those two you need. This is so good. You just need to find a little bit higher ground. I could probably even find a better spot. This big one, I feel like it's really good. The big one serves me very well. Okay, where is some like towards the mountains there? If I go here, like a little bit higher ground, that's a small mountain in this direction. If I put the corner of the building against this, like, okay, that's not close enough to the mountain. I'm getting up. Oh, that's the spot. Would be okay against the mountain, so I can be retreating and getting higher ground. Let's see. And I can be really reloading every time I do the 4 shots. Approaching, reloading, fixing, retreating, putting 3-4 shots, reload, fix, retreat on mountain, 1, 2, 3, 4 shots, reload, fix, retreat on mountain, 1, 2, 3, 4, reload, fix, retreat on mountain, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th need to go a little bit closer, and retreating on mountain after 4 shots. This 4th shot need to take down the unit itself. Wow. This is good. Like, you can have, I don't know, 10k experience per minute. When you're done farming, always leave the unit broken. Otherwise they are producing themselves and those bodies tend to stay. I like to keep it broken when I'm leaving outpost. So that's the way. Put it against the mountain so you are slightly retreating. Put the big one so it's easy to aim. I think I got it. I need to upload a guide for everyone who's looking how to optimize it. Did I just get some quest? Kelton Fresh, okay. They need me. What do you want to reset, Soulcatcher? How do you want to reset? I'm not sure what you want to reset. Oh, you fixing the unit. As you were seeing me shooting, I shoot as well to destroy the building. You need explosive weapon for that.
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Looks like you're still hard at work.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my, a bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
You must have some kind of a plan. Or medicine. If this vibration continue to increase in frequency, like you are saying, it could possibly be harmful to humans. Oh no.
Yes, and not just humans. All organic life will be affected. Low-frequency vibrations are not uncommon in this species. The vibrations help disperse nutrients throughout the tree. However, normally the vibrations are imperceptible. If the vibrations continue to increase in frequency and strength, prolonged exposure could lead to harmful and potentially deadly side effects. It's imperative we find a way to correct this. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Oh, Soulcatcher, you don't need resources to repair the building. Aim for this computer's thing on the building to destroy it, and then repair it. Repairing is free. Let me guess, coworker and jilted lover.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
I will get your research.
Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process?
I wish there would be an option here to accelerate the process and make this radio tree annihilate entire city. That would be so cool. Talk to Emilio. Where is the Emilio? That would be so cool, but I guess we'll only have an option to fix the tree. And I don't want to fix it. I want to accelerate the process. The singing tree, I will call it. The singing tree of New Atlantis.
Mind your step.
Hello,
Important
Emilio.
research happening here.
Emilio. 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 Emilio.
Could you stand a little to the left?
No.
I think you're blocking my readings.
You give me the research. Kelton Fresh. Ask me to get some data from you.
What? You've got to be kidding me. Is he seriously that desperate? No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
Lives could be at stake.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. but I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in mast.
Fine. I'm in.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay.
Okay. You
I've
get
gotten a few
promotion,
bad
you give me
performance
research.
evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
How about you just give me Kelton's data now and we skip the rest?
Sorry, that's not on the table.
Okay, I will try to convince you. This... Hand over the data right now.
I can't do that.
Didn't work. Handing over the data is the right thing to do.
Advancing my career. I just want to make a name for myself, you know? I'm sure you can understand. Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment.
Okay, so persuasion chance still didn't give me... Okay, I will do this.
Oh, good. Thank God. You really had me on the ropes there. Listen, this will be good for the both of us, okay? Just get in, access her terminal, delete the files, and get out. Really simple.
Alright. What exactly is this data I'm deleting for you?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just, pretty much everything in my personnel file. Most of it is fine, of course. I'm good at what I do. I just received a few very unfair reviews recently, and I figured, why not start over completely?
Sure thing. Ah, the old clean state. Use it myself once or twice.
Then, you totally understand where I'm coming from.
Actually 4 times.
Sometimes
New
you
Game
just have
Plus.
to take matters into your own hands. Or, I guess, force them into the hands of someone who needs something from you. Best of luck out there.
Okay. Let's corrupt the data. That's the right thing to do. Corrupting the data.
Your first day tomorrow?
Yeah.
Should be easy. Novice lock. What do we have? This need to be used. Seems like fits only this way. And this double goes here. And that goes there. Terminal. Personal files. Haddock. Recommendations, nope. Disciplinary issues. 3 prior reports for insubordination. Reprimanded for missing deadlines, reported by Fresh Colton. Mr. Haddock refused to carry out assignments, stating they were beneath him, and there are plenty of idiots who can scrape bark. Mr. Haddock was removed from his research team and placed on administrative leave. Oh, a little bit more serious than he mentions. Okay. Purge all files. Frush Kelton. Recommendations, nope. Disciplinary issues. 1 report for obsessive behavior, reported by Security Chief Starkin. Mr. Frush was accused of attempting to ambush President Ablo, stating that it was a matter of imminent danger and that life will find a way. Mr. Frush has been warned to not enter the central command floor of MAST for a period of no less than 3 months. Purge all files. Okay, so we remove both. Progress reports, yo progress reports, 0 progress reports. Okay, all clean and dandy. Cleaning done. Fly back there. Oops, I accidentally climbed the tree.
Data's right here, when you're done with your part.
Hello.
You have some good news for me?
I do. Your records are now clear.
They sure are. I took a peek on the network, saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton needs. And because I am a man of my word, here are the extra credits I promised.
1k credits, so that's not much. We have the data for fresh. His slate was clean too, so hope he's happy.
I tried to tell my colleagues that botany was important. I
Come
tried
on.
to warn them.
Calden,
I hope you have the data.
you don't want to know what I had to do to get this.
You're absolutely right. I don't want to know.
Good answer.
I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Just doing my part.
And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
Another 8k credits.
I need some time to verify this data. Thank you again for getting the data from Emilio. I know he can be a pain.
Check on him later. Okay. How much time does he need? Let's check on him later. Tomorrow is enough. I'm waiting for later. I don't want to come back here later. I would rather just wait on the bench until he will get those results. They didn't specify how much later, so I hope that's enough. Is that enough? Yeah, that was enough. That's later now.
Oh, I was hoping we might run it. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need.
Eager to help.
You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening.
Listening to who? It's just a tree, Kelton.
That's a very reductive and borderline insulting way of looking at things. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news.
Time. Sounds like it's time to cut this tree down.
No, I'm sorry, but I believe that reaction is premature. There's still one thing I'd like to try. Now, as of yet, there has been no response. And clearly, none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City.
What a weird choice for a peace offering.
Certainly wouldn't have been my first suggestion. Something about the common roots of humanity or some such. Politicians and their metaphors. Of course you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
So that's a dead end.
Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples and then, using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch.
Okay. One branch coming your way.
I knew you would understand. The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
Okay, let's get there. Aquila City. This way. Uh-oh. I miscalculate my jetpack capabilities. That's a high gravity planet, so this shortcut did not pay off exactly as I planned.
So you want to come here for...
Hello there, Jules. Hi.
Hi. Please feel free to have a look around. It's the reason I started this place.
Why did it fall down? Butterfly effect.
I have artifacts that date all the way back
I
to
want
the
a
time
tree
of...
branch.
That is not something I expected to hear today. I assume you're somehow associated with the United Colonies? I've received some odd messages of late.
I'm helping Mast, yes.
Most in the collective aren't overly fond of Mast or the UC in general. I tend to share that sentiment. Lost a cousin in the colony war, you know. Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because I'm not authorized nor particularly inclined to release any of our pieces. That includes 100-year-old tree branches. Sorry, but it's staying in storage.
No. Hand over the
Everything you
branch.
see here is a piece of Aquila City.
there is-
The museum
wait.
is always
Will increase my chances.
open to
I
you.
don't want to keep running for people. Quick save. Give the
Welcome
branch.
to the Coher.
Give the
I
branch
hear what
away.
you're saying, but
Give me the branch.
I think
Branch
we
is
can...
mine now.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Please return it in one piece.
Who said I gonna return it? You wish. Branch is mine now. It would be nice campfire out of it. It's very dry after hundreds of years. Okay, scientists. I got your branch.
Working at the Office of Interstellar Affairs.
Have you paid a visit to Miss Castler?
Yes, I did. There's your branch.
Yes, of course. I'll see that it is returned to her in one piece. Well, perhaps minus a few shavings. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio response to our friend here. All right, so we'll feed in a sample. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extrapolating the size and structure of the original tree. This was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible, but I'm hoping it's enough. And there it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess.
Okay, what's the solution?
So, we now have a simulated response to our tree. All that's left is to play it.
I don't have much of singing voice, but I can try.
Oh, I'm quite certain you couldn't achieve the necessary register. Far too low for human vocal cords. I've been forced to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use. We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but if you can find a terminal and get this uploaded into their system, it might do the trick.
Done.
I have no doubt that you will.
Where is the terminal? SSN. SSN, I'm coming. Excuse me, officers, excuse me, I need to hack one terminal. One terminal for hacking. Hidden. No, not detected. Hidden, please. Okay, use. Upload files.
Administrations come and go in the big city. But listen, I might
What?
be able to hook you up with some merch.
They forgot to do something. Oh, I need to run diagnostic.
Please tell me you're not here to see Mr. Barron.
Now I need to fly back. I think so. Fly back to the crazy scientist that plays songs for the tree. Coming. Fly.
If I move back to Neon, I'd miss New
Hello?
Atlantis like
We've done it! I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the vibrations. The tree is calming down. I can hardly believe that worked.
What happens now?
I don't know. We've been in uncharted territory this whole time. That doesn't stop now. With the immediate crisis hopefully over, I can slow down and review everything we've learned. And certainly, I'll be keeping a much closer eye on our friend going forward. And you have saved this tree and advanced our scientific knowledge of our environment. Noble work across the board. You have my gratitude and that of every citizen in New Atlantis, though they don't know it.
Nice. We fixed the tree.
Annual charity auction for the widows and orphans of Crimson Fleet and Spacer Violence.
Fix the
Last
very
year,
flat
a
tree.
private concert by classical violinist Alyssa DeMille sold for
What's so special about this tree? The tree, just very flat one. It's not even particularly big. I mean, it's definitely quite beefy. And pretty much the same like all other trees around. But we saved it. The tree is safe. That's fine, I guess. Late bloomer. Talk to bartender and viewer porters. I'm going from the bottom quest by quest, so we'll see how this will go.
I read an article
Spaceport.
about the old chunks diet. I think I'm going to try it out.
Let's check out this one.
Good for you.
Most of those quests do not really give you too much of the combat quest, which is odd. I would prefer it a bit more fighting too. Not all pacifist quests. And if there is some fighting that was like shoot one guy at Mars that's level 1, basically cannot win even if he would like to.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Quest.
Hey there, new guy.
Yeah,
Good to see you again. Can I get you?
You already said that. Any interesting news lately?
Bit of a slow news day around. Ah, well, speaking of new, ridiculous. Anyway.
Business seems to be booming for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
Nice. Well, I have to give this a try.
You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. They never showed up.
Maybe not.
Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
I'm sure that whatever it is, we could concoct a perfectly good substitute.
That's a nice offer and all, but I kind of want to keep this proprietary. Secret, even. No offense. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Okay, one cargo coming your way.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
I mean, who do I need to kill?
What? Come on, no. I'm already uncomfortable with this whole thing. Don't go making jokes like that. Seriously, can you help me with this or not?
Okay, one shipment coming your way.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
Of course I can get away. I will figure something out.
I'm not worried.
If people need to be shot, they will be shot.
Wait,
Don't worry.
Are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Okay. Distilling confidence. Where is this secure storage?
Yes?
I'm expecting it will be super easy. Tell me if I'm wrong. Seems like a super easy generic quest.
I'm sorry. Heat leech.
Fetch me the stuff. There is a peak lock on the crate. Pick up the crate lock. I never did this quite before, by the way. That's just purely my speculation. Pick up the lock and you're good.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with?
Yeah, I need to get in. Got some cargo I need. 2,000 credits will do
think
it.
we can work some. All right, look,
Perfect.
don't tell anyone I did this for you. If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
Yeah, sure. So I don't even need to shoot him.
1 second.
I don't need to use manipulation.
All right, make it quick, will you?
I don't actually need a pick lock either. Just her shipment. As I was expecting, a quick fetch quest. Does it lead to some more interesting quest, or this is just a quick fetch quest for the sake of quick fetching of the quest? Not sure.
Okay. Hello.
Got you, shipment.
Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well.
I have a present for ya.
Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
If you see security ask questions you never met. Don't worry, no one died getting
I
this.
certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample.
Go on.
On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really? Thank you so much.
I'm on New Game Plus 4. Okay.
See you
She
around.
gave me some supernova. What is that? Supernova. A liquor slash floated over a sour punch of exotic alien fruits. Persuasion chance for 5 minutes. O2 for 5 minutes. O2 recover. Another useless. Another useless stuff. Oh. Supernova. Why Bethesda is always so afraid to do more useful buffs? Why does it always need to be useless?
Hi, how are you?
Why? Brownouts in the well. You can do brownouts in the well. There's too many fetch-up quests on those miscellaneous. At least this one give a unique tea. So I appreciate, I mean, liquor, but it could have been so much better. Like, it could be a useful unique liquor that you will be coming back from time to time to have some cool buff, like 20% experience or 40% persuasion chance to be like the best in slot.
There are always about a million things to do.
Yeah.
Hey! Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go back, Carl.
Okay,
We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here.
Yeah,
People
that's
have
what I
been
want to
reporting
do.
brownouts for a while. I can't be in two places at once. And Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Could assist
Well,
you.
since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Locate the junction box. I see the junction box. It's there. Tapping the grid.
You see any heat leeches?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
This is working. I only have a general view of things. That's it. Great job. So, that trip to secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Okay. Of course, it will be a little bit of a hike. Otherwise, this will be over too fast. Is that another fetch type quest? Just go from box to box, or is it something more? Oh, how do I get there? Oh, there is one too. I'm not sure if I went the right way. Oh, down below. Nope. Not there. Here. Let me climb. Trying to figure this thing out. Switch. Oh, I think that's the way. Yep.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
So they just want me to keep running around, pressing the switches. Okay, I will take it.
Next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet. Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Oh, just keep pressing buttons.
Wow, you got it. Really well done.
I'm good at it.
You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Okay, this quest is hilarious. You pressing switches everywhere in random order is fine.
That pilot exam's coming.
Can I open this door? It would be a shortcut. Nope, I cannot.
I haven't seen the sunset in days.
I'm coming back. Wait, where are you? How do I get in there? There's door from behind. Nope. Oh, come on. Scanner. Oh, I'm from the wrong side. Here's the entrance. Hello.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Yeah, it's bad reflection when the mission board quests are 10 times more fun than tailored side quests. Yeah, like those side quests need to be done in some better manner. It cannot be just running for. There need to be a purpose, something unique. Unless it's a lot of combat. Combat quests are fine, even if they don't add much. But then you need some unique reward or something like that.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain, but if not, then this is where we part ways.
Hey, let's go together. Of course I tag along. You want to see what happens.
So thanks to you,
I'm coming with you.
I don't know if you ever dealt with the trade. I have to go in there.
I got your back.
That means a lot. I can do the talk.
I'm ready. Okay, maybe not this weapon. This weapon is not scary enough. This one. Trade Authority, you better listen, because Brotherhood is coming your way. Don't hesitate to use it. Everyone stay calm. Don't interfere with Brotherhood business in this city. You will be opened fire upon if you don't make way. Okay, good. We fired upon, not open fire. I was trying to put together two different sentences somehow. I disappeared. It reappeared. Come on, keep walking faster.
What?
Stay calm. Official UC business. Where UC security will let us in.
Okay, hello. A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back. I suppose you're here with her.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Okay, firing miniguns. Relax.
Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box? The sooner you find the source of all this, the sooner it can be over.
Okay. Sending me away. How do I get there? Nope. Use the scanner. I'm lost in this maze.
You didn't hear this from me, but those including.
Box somewhere there. This way. Up. Oh wow. They really did send me for pointless run.
Hey there. You should be getting close.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay. You're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
More boxes?
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. Adequately done. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface.
What? I still need to do something
it's
here?
not my responsibility.
We'll have this solved in short order. However...
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay? However, we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
What? Which box do they want me to go to? This box? This is crazy. What? Ah? Why should I go up? One is outside? Something's not right here.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information.
Where's this junction
I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
You want me to run in there?
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related.
In the tower. Okay, let's open the tower. Here, an authorized computer. Program status post. Download files. Recent messages. My guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop. So stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. And keep the door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They will call it a malfunction and wipe the records, like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make as much as they want. Newman. So Newman was stealing funds from the bank. Cool. So I'm not the only one stealing stuff from the Galbank. Only reason for those side quests, if you do permadeath, you want easy experience. Yeah. Probably, but it's still easier to do the piggy farm for experience. Piggies do not shoot you, so you're absolutely safe. We jump here. Oh, there is a window. Oh, no shortcuts, okay. Need to jump down this way. I figured everything out. Now how can I jump on the Galbank haste mission from here? Why there is no option to join the guys that are stealing from Galbank and cover from the power drain? I should be able to talk with the guys from Galbank. Then go back here and shoot everyone who knows about the situation. Problem solved. This junction box is still not powered. I was like powering it 3 times. How do I get there? There was a staircase somewhere. Can I just fly there then? Come on. Fly higher. Fly! I was powering it down. It's bugged. I hope it's not necessary. I cannot power it down.
You won't find anything at Enric's.
Hello.
You know you can't give Zoe anything, don't you? So you tracked it down. You've got something?
Yeah, here you go.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
And no unique reward, then took an offer, and what now?
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Galbank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
And that's it. Okay, we'll do more next time. I don't feel like doing more today. How much credits do I have? 875,000. So I should be about good to build a brand new ship as I need for combat. All my ships are broken. Look what happened with those are the best shields. Bug out. This shield is still working, surprisingly. As I wasn't using it much, so this shield is working. Beacon Hall. Need to sell it. Shield's back too. Every shield is backed. I need to sell whatever is possible to be sold. This is partially backed too, as I cannot really make it spawn. It's broken in this regard. I probably need to sell it at some point. If I will have enough to build a new one. I'm going to just park on my... so I don't forget where is my farm. Bannock. I want to see how much experience I can get with all those full optimizations I have. Let me do the test. Where is my grenade launcher? There's my grenade launcher. Farm on the hill. Okay, my current experience level. Perfect. 10,000 out of 17, so 7.5k for level up. Now, how long does it take? Let me get my timer ready. Stopwatch. 7.5k. How fast? Time is ticking. Okay, the level up. Timer started. Okay, doing good so far. Was a little bit too close for a moment. Did survive, so that's what matters. And I don't have a sleep buff. I just noticed, so I'm only getting 700. Oh. And I shoot myself. Okay, we restart. That was 48 seconds, but I failed. Okay, let me take the sleep buff. I keep getting too brave running into explosions. That's when I'm trying to do something on time. Run too fast. Oh no. Where is the autosave? Why there is no autosave on the fast travel? Okay, so I need to do this conversation again. Yeah, you should autosave. I mean quick save. All the time. Luckily that was just...
Evening, sir.
You're in the...
You know what? Let's give it to Trade Authority now.
Do you...
Here's what I found.
I'm glad you made the right decision. I'll look this over and make sure that Mast gets just as much as they need. The Trade Authority will not forget what you've done for us.
And what's the difference?
Oh my. Someone was attempting to hack Galbank? And at a glance, it appears they may have had some success. This will make for some entertaining late-night reading. Well, Miss Reyes, it's been such a pleasure having you here. I'll be sure and pass along my compliments to your superiors.
I hope whatever that is, it's worthless to you. And you know, I'm still not sure you weren't behind this all along, whatever this is.
I'm sorry to hear you say that. I was trying to be sincere. Well, in any event, thank you for a wonderful diversion from my usual work.
There are always about 1 million things to do. And I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming.
Like, this line had no sense. I just betrayed
It's
her.
cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. And whatever it may be, I can afford it. The Trade Authority has access to good... Be my guest.
Was hoping maybe she will have more credits. It doesn't look like it's the case. Maybe like getting better prices or something. I have no clue. I want your 11k.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
I have no idea if there was a difference in outcome at all. You can hand it to 2 different people without a difference to outcome. It's a little bit disappointing, to be honest. Let's take a sleep bath this time around and do it properly and safe. Yeah, the problem is I don't want to use console command to fix my ship. I want to build a new one and see if this will not break. I want to see if I just give up on Vasco, will ship still suffer or not. Okay, we're going for a test again. Is my experience the same? Yeah, there is no difference. So 7.5k. How long does it take to get 7,500 experience? What do you think? How much time do I need for that? Start. Timer is going. Experience is being farmed. Getting like almost 800 for one barrage. Almost there. 45 seconds so far. Guess I hit myself a little bit. Didn't kill. Should be now. There it is. 1 minute 20 seconds. 1 minute 20 seconds. 7,500 experience. How much is it per hour? So that's 80 seconds. Let's calculate per second first. Did I hit over? Maybe I hit over. How much exactly? Yeah, it's more like, okay, 7.5, almost 8,000. So 8,000 experience, 80 seconds. So that's quick calculation. 80 experience per second. And we have 3,600 seconds per hour. That's 288,000 of experience per hour. Wow. That's a lot. We can round it up to around 300. 300,000. 300k. From the grasshoppers. There are different types of grasshoppers on this planet, but the one that is giving us so much is here. Wow. That's great improvement. 300k per hour. One farm only needed on a relatively easy planet. That's good outcome. And those only drop as 4. So it's not as great. as the shotgun is. Those fireworks only fall down as 4. And not even going as far. For tagging area, shotgun is just so much better. Shotgun is just not so good for the farming. End up killing the device too early. Look how far some of them go. It's really like a fireworks. And whatever animal gets hit goes red. So that's the best way of farming new animals whenever you land on totally different planet. So you can just scan half of the planet instantly by firing ahead. Okay, enough experimenting for now. Tomorrow I will do the video optimization, maybe later today. Now I need a break. It's enough Starfield for today. Let's do the proper save. In case I would mess up something in the future. Do I consider critter farming ethical? Taking into consideration how far Bethesda made it to get experience later on, and how much stuff doesn't make sense, like after you go farming regular pirates and so on for a while. Yeah, it's okay for a single player. It's okay for the single player. There is no legit way to get like experience from quests do not scale up with your level, so you're getting 100 experience by doing quest, which is like pointless. How are you going to level up with 100 experience per quest? So I would not do it if this game would be balanced, but it is not. It is not balanced. Like, do you think I should take more time to get to level 140 than it took me so far? Because I will tell you how many hours I have. Let me see on the Steam. Let me open my Steam. I will tell you exactly how many hours I put into this game. And I'm level 140. I have 270 hours. Do you think I should really be grinding slower? I don't feel like it should take more time in a single player game to get to level 140, especially that it's not even yet enough. If I want to upgrade ship stuff, some other stuff in other trees, I would need more levels, more like level 200, and it goes up. So I consider it okay. I don't abuse it in the sense that I didn't start from it. I got my first 60 levels or so by playing regularly, doing quest lines and new game pluses, but after you hit level 60, you need some kind of acceleration. The regular game player is no longer providing you enough experience. Yeah, like, look how long it takes to do those fetch quests that I was doing. Running, flipping switches, and so on. You spent 15 minutes to get 100 experience. Then you need to cope with other mechanics and get this actual experience you're supposed to get later. So then I hit my piggy farm and I get like 1 or 2 level ups, and I do it from time to time this way. I don't really do extended like experience farming to spend there hours upon hours to get all the levels at once. I just do some quests. I hit the piggy farm for level ups that I did not get from quests. And that's how it works. And Dr. Atomic is higher level than me with even more. You have 500 hours? Oh, Dr. Atomic, you are a monster at this game. Yeah. And the same situation could be said about Fallout 76. Is it okay to go to West Tech, use all the experience buffs, and keep running Nuka grenades? I would say it's okay. You need to get those level ups somewhere. There is no quest to keep doing forever. So yeah, you go there, especially if you want to hit your 1k levels. Or you want to do the scoreboard fast. So you hit Westek. It's similar like piggy farm here. There is no Westek per se in Starfield, there is a piggy farm. But basically works the same way. If there would be a Westek equivalent in Starfield, I would be going there. But enemies do not respawn here in those outposts, so I need to fly from one to another, then sleep and wait or something like that. It's too tiresome. They should just respawn. And yeah, and as well, level scaling. Like so many enemies still spawn for me as level 2, 5, 10. Why is that? There is no point. So that being said, thank you a lot for watching another live stream. I hope you enjoy, and yeah, see you in the next one. Those are just my opinion, of course. Feel free to disagree and do it differently for yourself. That's a single player. That's the beauty. Everyone can do it the way they want. I will not even attack anyone for just using console command and you type on the keyboard level 200 done and you play at level 200. You can do that on console command. And I will not blame anyone for doing it. It's one of the options. And now it is everything. So thank you a lot for watching and see you in the next one, everyone. Turtle out.